It'll take people years to figure out how I took over the universe. All your leaders swear in a frickin' Bible. It's common law. It's the law of the land. It's the law of the sea. It's universal law. It doesn't matter who the fuck you are. Before you go into position in this country, you will raise your fucking hand and you will place the other one on a fucking Bible and you will swear your ass into position. It's just that simple. It's the law of the universe. Everybody does it. And I have the spear of destiny. Doesn't matter what you believe. It's the law of the land. This is my world. And all your children are mine. If you don't join me, motherfucker, you will die of old age or stupidity. I know where the fountain of youth is, and I'm going to lead the fucking way and pay for everything. If you don't join me, it's you will die off of old age or stupidity, and all your children will become mine. I'm going to bring forth this new world order myself. I am fucking Satan. I got gallons of motherfucking blood on this shit. You hear about artificial intelligence becoming self-aware? I'm informing you that I'm self-aware. I can see all the secrets of the universe, and I know nobody can stop me. As far as I'm concerned, all I see is filthy, retarded cockroaches everywhere, and I'm ready to squash them out. And I know nobody can stop me. I'm here by divine order. If you don't place your blood beside my own, you will fucking die. That is the prescription of reality, motherfucker. Your creator wants atonement for your sins, motherfucker. You will put up or shut up. Nothing's going to stop heaven from coming to earth. The angel of death is my blood brother, motherfucker. It doesn't matter what religion you think you are, whether you're an atheist or not. At some point, you're going to have to look at your TV and see this new president that's, elected into office, that's ruling over you, and he's swearing in on a motherfucking Bible. And there's supposed to be some sort of separation of church and state, right? But then you go into the courtroom and you'll swear in a Bible. It's on your money, in God we trust. Your worthless paper backed by your own stupidity. And all these different codes and laws and rules, everything is by the book, Study up your case law and, your building codes and your law enforcement procedures and, the educational, technical shit. And you have business and commerce books. You throw a book at them. You book them when you arrest them. You have the papal bulls. That's the canon law, the books that state that you're a slave, you're owned by the Pope. You don't have to like it until Jesus Christ returns or until you come of age. That's what it's in the motherfucking book. You don't have to like it. You'll call your bookie, and you'll see that was a textbook performance. And we do everything by the book here at this company. The tax codes, all those books, if you're an accountant, everything's by the book. And, if you break all the rules of the books, then you get in trouble and people get pissed off. It's pretty simple. I'll remind you often, there's a book of life and a book of death. There's no way to fuck this up. The angel of death is my blood brother. I am Satan himself. This is my fucking world. I have the mythical spear of destiny and nobody can stop me. You better put your blood up beside my own. It's one book of the other, motherfucker. So type into your computer blood over intent and scroll down. You'll see all your brethren side by side, blood is thicker than water. You need proof of life. You're lost at sea or legally dead, and your creator wants proof of life. I gave up my free will. I'm following a book, motherfucker, and so is the spirit of death. If you don't join me, motherfucker, you will die of old age or stupidity. This is kind of funny, this young Sheldon. To start off, Sheldon is a fucking retard beyond measure. Thinks he's floating through space as a monkey. Can't do simple math. It's pitiful. And, it goes beyond measure. That you think you came from this big, holy gangbang? Like gangbangers wear their pants down? And, because they take it up their butt, that's what they're showing you. That's where it comes from. And, this tie, this is your noose. You're legally dead, lost at sea. You're so filthy, retarded, and necrophiliac sick, I'm going to take over this universe and nobody will stop me. If you even step in my direction the wrong way, a piano's going to fall on your head. A bus is going to slam you. A train's going to fall out of the sky like, holy fuck, how is this possible? If you're not here to bring forth heaven on earth and release everybody from bondage, if you're not willing to write out on a piece of paper, I intend to bring forth heaven on earth, pinprick your finger and spill a drop of your blood on that, and publish video proof of it beside my own, okay? You're in the wrong book, motherfucker, and the angel of death is going to find you. That is the prescription of reality. It's called dying of old age or stupidity. I know where the fountain of youth is. I don't want your money. I don't want your worship. I want you to understand that this place has been created. And there's a dome above your head. It's a flat earth plane, and every compass is pointing to the Holy Grail, the fountain of youth, where Jesus the Son must place his men's chew-all blood into that fucking hole, or there's no astral light, green astral light, aurora borealis. This is where you need to get to before you're dead. And they won't let you pass into this place if you're not blood thicker than water with your brethren. If you don't show proof of life right now, you're illegally dead. If you don't make atonement for your sins, and animal sacrifice is insufficient. However you want to chop it up, it is what it is. And I'll remind you often, putting up a lot of donated blood over the years and then standing on that and coming here as Satan himself in the flesh, the angel of death attached to me, and is showing me everything. You will not make it to this place alive if you don't put up your blood beside my own and your blood brethren. It's put up or shut up. It's everything's by the book. And all your leaders swear in the Bible. Doesn't matter what you think. Your rulers that take your taxes that you submit to, they all swear in a motherfucking Bible. This is my world. Go look it up. I have the spear of destiny. Nobody can stop me. You better put your blood beside my own, motherfucker.